Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another video. It's so funny every time. I'm going to be showing you how to add eyebrows, beards, mustaches, fades, aka hairlines, to your male chart. I've had people ask this question, so we're just gonna make a video on how to do it. Makes it so much easier for everybody. I do have a pack that is available on my website or my Discord if you do want to purchase. My Discord will be in the top right. So I do have a male face mods pack. And it comes with the fades. I already took the eyebrows off of him. If you want to know how to do that, I have a video already. It's for females, but you do the same thing with males. So I already took off his eyebrows. He had eyebrows. He did not have facial hair though. So, but it'd be the same thing. The same way that you do the eyebrows is the same way that you'll do the beard and mustache. So you're gonna open up your texture layer. All you're gonna do is drag and drop. Now, a lot of people have had problems with this because they drag and drop it. See, this one looks good, but that's all you do. But I'm gonna show you the problem that some people have. And what I like to do personally is I like to take that layer and I like to go to filter and blur, Gaussian blur, and just blur it to 1. So then it doesn't look as harsh. And then obviously in City it'll look different. And I think a lot of people forget how your skin looks on Photoshop is not exactly how it is going to look in City. It all depends on your graphics pack, your graphics settings. It all depends on that. If you turn all of that up, then yes, it'll look a lot more clear, but stuff does fade out because it is a video game at the end of the day. So do not expect this is gonna look 100% like this in a City. I just wanted to say that because a lot of people will be like, oh, well, it doesn't look like this in City. You have to turn your graphics up. I got my skin imported into City recently, and because I use shooting packs, it looks crazy. But I know that in other people's eyes, it'll look nice. And in people, like when I get my pictures taken and stuff. I just want to show a picture real quick on the screen of what I look like in City because she eats down, just in case any of you want a custom skin or tattoo. I'm going to show you a beard that like will look funny, right? Or even I'm going to show you this one. This one looks good too, but it's green. And a lot of people don't know what to do when it is green. So you're going to drag it onto here, press enter, and then you're going to go until you see it as dark as possible. You're just going to click on this and see which one is the darkest one. So I would say linear burn. Obviously, it's still going to have all of that green stuff on it, but then all you have to do is go to image, adjustments, black and white. Boom. This one looks good too. I picked a good face, low key. I didn't even realize because sometimes it looks all crazy, but I'm going to try to find one to show y'all what I'm talking about. All these look good, but yeah, they're all drag and drop. It is kind of on his lip a little bit. So if you wanted to delete that, you would just zoom in. I'm using Control +, grab the eraser tool. I'd probably just keep it on soft round and then make sure it's rasterized. So right click this, rasterize, and then bring it down to like 17 and just go over like this, just so it's not all on the lip. Then there you go. Okay, say you want to use this one. Let's put on linear burn and then do this. So say you want to use this one, but obviously it looks way too, first of all, thick. I am going to add the blur real quick. I probably don't need it that high, maybe like 0.6. So you're gonna press Control T. You're gonna click on this up here. I never know what it's called. And then I would just drag these until it fits. And honestly, I don't want the beard this thick, so I'm gonna delete some. So I'm gonna put it to like right here. So the next thing I'm gonna do is rasterize it, and I'm gonna grab, what is this called? Rectangular marquee tool. I'm gonna drag it over the beard, and then I'm gonna press Control X and then Control V. So it adds it back. It's gonna look crazy because it's not on the linear burn, but yeah, you just put it back on linear burn. Then I'm gonna Control T. I'm gonna hold Shift, and I'm gonna bring it down some so it's not as thick, and then just drag it. I'm pressing on Control, by the way. That's how I'm having this freedom. I'm gonna just drag it to the beard, and you see how that looks? Hey, some people might like it. I personally don't like it. I don't like using it unless it's already on the skin, but if you do want to adjust it to make it fit more like on the lips, then you'll just go up to this tool right here. One day I will figure out the name of it, and we're just gonna drag this down. And then there we go. I know it looks crazy, but like it looks good on some skin. That's one thing about like all of this stuff. Like some beards, some lashes, some eyebrows will look good on one skin and not on the other. So that's for beards. The next thing that we're gonna do is the fades. I also have a pack for fades, and this is all that comes in it. So these are all Photoshop ready as well. They're drag and drop. That's it. Just press enter and you're good. Okay, drag and drop, and you're good. There we go. And the same with this. Some will look better on some skins and some won't. Drag and drop, boom, drag and drop, boom, drag and drop. I think I already did this one. Boom. I think y'all get the point. So yeah, they're all drag and drop. It's super easy. That's all you gotta do. Next thing I'm gonna show you guys is to do eyebrows. So it is also included in the mail pack. This is how many you come with. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna make a new layer. You always make a new layer. I've said this 1,000 times, but I've realized that people don't listen. So I have to repeat myself. Say I want to use, a lot of these already come with like a bunch, right? So I'm gonna show you what to do for that. So say I wanna use one of these. All I'm gonna do, make sure you're on your new layer. Go to this skin. You're gonna grab your marquee tool and you're just gonna grab one side. So I'm gonna grab this one. And then you're gonna press Control X. Make sure you're on the extra blank layer. You see nothing's disappearing. Then you're gonna go to this layer. So you wanna make sure that this is as straight as possible because this might not cut it. So what I do is go to 3D layer and go to default camera. And you see this black line right here. All you gotta do is just move this a tiny, tiny bit and you're good. So I like to zoom in. So I want to make sure I'm zoomed all the way in and I'm looking straight at his eyebrows. Go back to layers and then you're going to Control V. And then unlike tattoos, you could just multiply this. So we're going to go over here and we're going to go to multiply and then Control T to grab it and then just do it on one side. Now I like to line it up with like the middle part of the nose. It really depends on the face though. So either the middle part of the nose or the outer part of the nose. And maybe I won't turn it that much because it's low key already turning itself. And then I'll put it like right here. I'm just going to stretch this out a little bit. I'm using shift, by the way, because it will wrap around the face if it's too far. And then press enter. Then I'm going to press Control J to make another copy. As you see, go up to edit, transform, horizontal, Control T, and then just bring it to the other side and try to line it up as best as you can. Now I'm holding Control and then you're going to press shift and click on these two. And then you're going to merge the layers and then merge them down. And then go here, multiply. And then there you go. You have eyebrows on them. And I think that's it for this video. I think that's all I wanted to show you guys when it came to like putting stuff on the characters. I know these eyebrows look crazy, but I think it's just because how he looks. But that's why you have options. Yeah, I think that's it. I think everything else that you would need help with is in other videos. So make sure that you check out all my other videos. And join my Discord if you have any questions or concerns that are not already discussed in the videos. But that is it for this video, guys.